You are powerful beyond measure. Your thoughts shape your reality. Every single day, you have the chance to create the life you dream of. It all starts with how you talk to yourself, the words you use, the beliefs you hold. They're not just ideas floating in your head, they're the building blocks of your future. Think about it. What do you say to yourself when you wake up? Do you groan and wish for more sleep? Or do you jump out of bed excited for the day ahead? Your morning self talk sets the tone for everything that follows. It's time to take control of that inner voice. Let's get one thing straight. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what's happening in the world around you and what you're vividly imagining. When you tell yourself you can't do something, your brain believes it. It starts looking for evidence to prove you right. But here's the good news, this works both ways. When you tell yourself you can achieve anything, your brain gets to work making that a reality. So, how do we harness this power? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts. Catch yourself when you're being negative. Don't judge yourself for it, just notice. Then choose differently. To replace I can't with how can I? Switch this is too hard to I'm learning and growing. These small shifts make a world of difference. Now, let's talk about repetition. Your current beliefs didn't form overnight. They're the result of years of repeated thoughts and experiences. To change them, you need to be consistent. Every morning when you wake up, tell yourself today is full of opportunities. I'm capable of amazing things. Say it out loud. Feel the words in your body. Do this every single day and watch how your life begins to shift. But it's not just about positive affirmations. It's about creating a new story for yourself. Who do you want to be? What kind of life do you want to live? Get clear on this vision, see it in your mind's eye, feel what it would be like to already be living that life. Then talk to yourself as if it's already true. Instead of saying, I hope I get that promotion, say, I am confident in my skills and value to this company. Rather than wishing for better health, tell yourself, I make choices that nourish my body and mind. Your words create your world. Choose them wisely. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. This sounds great, but my life is tough right now. How can I be positive when everything seems to be going wrong? I hear you. Life can be challenging, but here's the truth. Focusing on what's wrong only brings more of the same into your life. You have to interrupt that pattern. Start small. Find one thing to be grateful for each day. Maybe it's a warm cup of coffee or a kind word from a friend. Focus on that feeling of gratitude. Let it fill your body. Then build on it. I'm grateful for this coffee, and I'm excited to see what other good things come my way today. This isn't about denying reality. It's about shifting your focus to what's possible. Remember, your thoughts are like a radio station. You can choose which frequency to tune into. Why listen to the station of doubt and fear when you can tune into possibility and growth? It might feel strange at first, like you're lying to yourself, but stick with it. Your brain will catch up. Let's talk about the power of questions. The questions you ask yourself shape your focus and your actions. Instead of asking, why does this always happen to me? Try, what can I learn from this situation? Instead of wondering, what if I fail? Ask yourself, how will I feel when I succeed? These questions direct your mind towards solutions and possibilities. Changing your self-talk isn't just about feeling good. It literally changes your brain. When you consistently think new thoughts and focus on new possibilities, you're creating new neural pathways. You're rewiring your brain for success. This is where meditation comes in. Taking time each day to quiet your mind allows you to observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them. It creates space between stimulus and response. In that space, you have the power to choose. Choose thoughts that serve you. Choose beliefs that empower you. But don't just do this in meditation. Bring this awareness into your everyday life when you're stuck in traffic. Instead of getting frustrated, tell yourself, this is an opportunity to practice patience. When faced with a challenge at work, say, I have the skills to handle this. Make it a game. How quickly can you catch and redirect negative self-talk? Now let's address fear. Fear is often what holds us back from talking to ourselves in empowering ways. We're afraid of disappointment. We're afraid of looking foolish. But here's the thing. You're going to have those fears whether you go for your dreams or not. So why not choose the path that leads to growth? When fear comes up, acknowledge it. Thank it for trying to protect you. Then talk to yourself like a supportive friend. I know this feels scary, but I'm capable of handling whatever comes my way. I choose courage over comfort. Your self-talk isn't just about achievement. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about living with purpose and intention. So ask yourself, who do I want to be? What kind of impact do I want to have on the world? Let your self talk reflect those aspirations. Instead of saying, I hope I can make a difference someday, say, my actions today are creating positive change. Instead of thinking, I wish I was more confident, tell yourself, I am growing in confidence every day. Your words are planting seeds for your future self. Now, I want to address something important. Changing your self talk isn't about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It's about approaching challenges from a place of empowerment rather than victimhood. When faced with a setback, instead of saying, why me? Ask, how can I use this to become stronger? This shift in perspective changes everything. It turns obstacles into opportunities. It transforms failures into stepping stones. When you talk to yourself this way, you become resilient, you become unstoppable. Let's talk about the power of visualization. Your brain responds to vivid mental images as if they were real experiences. So when you combine positive self-talk with clear visualization, you're creating a powerful blueprint for your future. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself living the life you desire. See the details. What are you wearing? Who's around you? What does it feel like to be that version of yourself? Now, open your eyes and talk to yourself as if you were already that person. I am confident. I am successful. I am making a positive impact on the world. Do this every day. Make it a non negotiable part of your routine. Your current reality might not change overnight, but your perception will. And when your perception changes, your actions follow. Before you know it, your external world starts to align with your internal vision, part of common pitfall. Comparing yourself to others. In today's world of social media, it's easy to fall into the trap of measuring your life against curated highlight reels. This often leads to negative self-talk. I'm not good enough. I'm falling behind. Everyone else has it figured out. Stop, take a deep breath. Remind yourself, my journey is unique. I'm exactly where I need to be. Every experience is helping me grow. Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Focus on your own progress, not someone else's perceived success. Let's talk about the power of yet. This simple word can transform your self-talk. Instead of saying, I'm not good at public speaking, say, I'm not good at public speaking yet. Instead of, I can't do this, try, I can't do this yet. This small shift opens up possibilities. It reminds you that you're capable of growth and change. I want you to understand something crucial. Your self-talk isn't just affecting you. It's impacting everyone around you. The energy you put out into the world influences your relationships, your work environment, even strangers you interact with briefly. When you speak to yourself with kindness and encouragement, you're more likely to extend that same positivity to others. Imagine the ripple effect of this. By changing your inner dialogue, you're contributing to a more positive world. You're becoming a beacon of possibility for others. Never underestimate the power of your example. Forgiveness. Many of us carry around negative self-talk stemming from past mistakes or perceived failures. It's time to let that go. Talk to yourself with compassion. I did the best I could with what I knew at the time. I choose to learn from this and move forward. Forgiveness isn't about condoning mistakes. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of negativity. It's about creating space for new empowering thoughts. When you forgive yourself, you open up to new possibilities. Now, let's talk about the importance of specificity in your self-talk. Vague affirmations can be helpful, but specific, actionable self-talk is even more powerful. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, try, I am taking steps every day to grow my business and serve more clients. Instead of, I want to be healthier, say, I choose nutritious foods and move my body daily. It's your goals feel more achievable and it provides clear direction for your actions. Your brain loves clarity. Give it specific instructions and watch how it rises to the challenge. Let's address the role of emotions in self-talk. Your words and your feelings are intimately connected. When you change your self-talk, you change how you feel. And when you change how you feel, you change how you act. This is the key to lasting transformation. So don't just say the words, feel them. When you tell yourself, I am capable of handling any challenge, feel the confidence in your body. When you say, I am worthy of love and respect, let that feeling of worthiness wash over you. The more you can align your words with positive emotions, the more powerful your self-talk becomes. Now, I want to talk about persistence. Changing your self-talk is like learning a new language. It takes time and practice. There will be days when it feels hard, when your old patterns try to reassert themselves. This is normal. Don't get discouraged. Instead, talk to yourself like a supportive coach. I'm learning and growing every day. Setbacks are part of the process. I choose to keep moving forward. Celebrate your progress no matter how small. Every time you catch and redirect a negative thought, you're rewiring your brain for success. Let's address the power of gratitude in your self-talk. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good practice. It literally changes your brain chemistry. When you regularly express gratitude, you're training your brain to look for the positive. This creates an upward spiral of well-being and achievement. So make gratitude a key part of your self-talk. Start and end each day by telling yourself what you're grateful for. I'm thankful for my health. I appreciate the opportunities in my life. I'm grateful for the people who support me. Do this consistently and watch how your perspective shifts. Now, let's talk about the importance of present tense language in your self-talk. Your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's vividly imagined. When you say, I will be confident, your brain puts confidence in the future. But when you say, I am confident, your brain starts to embody that state right now. Practice speaking about your desires as if they're already true. I am successful. I am healthy. I am living my purpose. Your brain will work to align your reality with these statements. This isn't about denying your current circumstances. It's about programming your mind for the future you want to create. What if positive self-talk feels inauthentic? What if you don't believe the words you're saying? This is where the concept of acting as if comes in. Even if you don't fully believe it yet, act as if it's true. Speak as if it's true. Your beliefs will catch up with your actions. Remember, your current beliefs are just thoughts you've thought over and over again. They're not immutable facts. By consistently choosing new thoughts, you're creating new beliefs. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but that discomfort is a sign of growth. Now, let's talk about the power of your self-talk in moments of stress or crisis. These are the times when your habitual patterns of thought are most likely to take over, but they're also the times when empowering self-talk can make the biggest difference. Prepare for these moments in advance. Create a list of go-to phrases that help you stay centered and focused. I've handled challenges before, and I can handle this. I choose to remain calm and clear-headed. This too shall pass. Practice these when you're calm so they're readily available when you need them most. Let's address the role of identity. In your self-talk, the words I am are incredibly powerful. They define who you believe yourself to be. And here's the thing: you act in alignment with your identity. If you tell yourself, I am lazy, you'll find ways to prove that true. But if you say, I am motivated and productive, you'll naturally take actions that support that identity. So choose your I am statements carefully. Make them aspirational yet believable. I am becoming more confident every day. I am a person who follows through on commitments. I am always learning and growing. These statements shape your self-image and consequently your actions. Now, let's talk about the importance of flexibility in your self-talk. While consistency is key, it's also important to adapt your inner dialogue to different situations. The way you talk to yourself before a big presentation might be different from how you talk to yourself when you're relaxing with family. Develop a repertoire of self-talk for different scenarios. Have phrases that pump you up when you need energy. Have calming mantras for when you need to center yourself. Have encouraging words for when you face setbacks. The more tools you have in your self-talk toolkit, the better equipped you'll be to handle whatever life throws your way. Let's address the power of questions again, but this time, let's focus on solution-focused questions. Instead of asking, why can't I do this? Ask, how can I make this happen? Instead of wondering, what if it all goes wrong? Ask, what's the best possible outcome and how can I work towards it? These questions direct your brain towards solutions. They put you in a proactive, empowered state. Make it a habit to ask yourself empowering questions throughout the day. What's the opportunity in this challenge? How can I use my strengths in this situation? What's the next small step I can take towards my goal? Now, I want to talk about the importance of aligning your self-talk with your values. When your inner dialogue reflects what truly matters to you, it becomes incredibly powerful. It's not just about achieving external success. It's about living a life that feels meaningful and fulfilling to you. Take some time to clarify your values. What really matters to you? Is it creativity, connection, growth? Once you're clear on your values, incorporate them into your self-talk. I choose actions that align with my value of integrity. I'm creating a life rich in meaningful connections. Every day I'm growing and evolving. Let's address the role of self-talk in breaking bad habits and forming new ones. Your habits are largely driven by your subconscious mind. By consciously directing your self-talk, you can reprogram these subconscious patterns. When trying to break a bad habit, instead of saying, I can't do X, say, I choose not to do X. This subtle shift puts you back in control. When forming a new habit, tell yourself, I am the kind of person who does Y. This aligns the new habit with your identity, making it more likely to stick. Now, let's talk about the power of your self-talk in shaping your relationships. The way you talk to yourself influences how you interact with others. If your inner dialogue is critical and judgmental, you're more likely to be critical of others. If your self-talk is kind and understanding, you'll extend that same compassion to those around you. Practice using the same supportive, encouraging tone with yourself that you would use with a good friend. It's okay to make mistakes. You're doing your best. You've got this. This not only improves your relationship with yourself, but also enhances your connections with others. Let's address the importance of body language in reinforcing your self-talk. Your mind and body are intimately connected. When you combine positive self-talk with confident body language, you create a powerful feedback loop. Stand tall. Smile, take up space. As you tell yourself, I am confident and capable, embody that confidence physically. This alignment of thought and physicality sends a clear message to your subconscious mind, reinforcing your new empowering beliefs. Now, I want to talk about the role of self-talk in cultivating resilience. Life will always have ups and downs. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about how you respond to them. Your self-talk is your first line of defense against adversity. It's what determines whether you crumble under pressure or rise to the occasion. When faced with setbacks, resist the urge to engage in negative self-talk. Instead of saying, I can't handle this, tell yourself this is challenging, but I'm strong enough to get through it. Instead of everything is falling apart, try I'm learning valuable lessons that will make me stronger. Remember, resilience isn't about never falling down. It's about getting back up every time you do. So talk to yourself like a coach encouraging an athlete. You've got this. Every setback is setting you up for a comeback. Keep pushing forward. Now, let's dive deeper into the science behind self-talk. When you consistently use positive, empowering language with yourself, you're not just changing your mood, you're literally rewiring your brain. This is due to a phenomenon called neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to form new neural connections throughout life. Every time you choose an empowering thought over a limiting one, you're strengthening these new neural pathways. It might feel difficult at first, like you're swimming against the current of your old thought patterns, but with repetition, these new pathways become stronger. Eventually, positive self-talk becomes your default mode. This is why consistency is so crucial. Your brain is always listening. Every word you say to yourself is reinforcing a neural pathway. So ask yourself, what kind of brain do you want to create? One wired for self-doubt and limitation, or one primed for growth, resilience, and achievement? Let's talk about the power of self-talk in managing stress. In today's fast-paced world, stress is almost inevitable. But how you talk to yourself about stress can dramatically impact its effect on you. Instead of saying, I'm so stressed out, try my body is energized and ready to tackle this challenge. This shift in language changes your relationship with stress. Instead of seeing it as a threat, you're framing it as a resource. Your heart might be racing, but instead of thinking, I'm anxious, tell yourself, I'm excited and ready for action. This simple reframe can turn anxiety into anticipation, fear into focus. Now, I want to address the role of self-talk in goal setting and achievement. Many people set goals but fail to achieve them because their internal dialogue doesn't support their aspirations. Your self-talk needs to align with your goals. If you want to start a business, but you keep telling yourself, I'm not cut out for entrepreneurship, you're creating internal resistance. Instead, start talking to yourself like the successful entrepreneur you want to become. I have valuable skills to offer the world. I'm learning and growing every day. I'm building a business that makes a positive impact. By aligning your self-talk with your goals, you're priming your subconscious mind for success. Let's talk about the importance of self-talk in developing a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. It's the opposite of a fixed mindset, which sees abilities as static traits. Your self-talk plays a crucial role in cultivating a growth mindset. Instead of saying, I'm not good at this, say I'm improving at this every time I try. Instead of I always mess this up, try mistakes help me learn and get better. This type of self-talk reinforces the belief that you can grow, learn, and improve in any area of life. Now, let's address the power of self-talk in overcoming fear and stepping out of your comfort zone. Growth happens outside your comfort zone, but fear often holds us back. This is where empowering self-talk becomes crucial. When facing something that scares you, instead of saying, I'm terrified, try, I'm feeling the excitement of growth and new opportunities. Instead of, what if I fail? Ask yourself, what if I succeed beyond my wildest dreams? This shift in language can transform fear from a barrier into a stepping stone. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward despite the fear. So talk to yourself like someone who's naturally courageous. I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. I am stronger than my fears. Every time I step out of my comfort zone, I expand my capabilities. Let's talk about the role of self talk in cultivating self love and self acceptance. Many of us are our own harshest critics. We say things to ourselves that we would never say to a friend. It's time to change that. Your relationship with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship in your life. Start by catching your negative self talk. When you notice it, pause, take a deep breath. Then consciously choose to speak to yourself with kindness. Instead of, I'm such an idiot, try, I'm human and I'm learning. Instead of, I hate my body, say, I'm grateful for all that my body does for me. This isn't about ignoring areas where you want to improve. It's about approaching self improvement from a place of love and acceptance rather than criticism and judgment. Remember, you can acknowledge where you want to grow without tearing yourself down in the Now, let's address the power of self-talk in creating a positive self-fulfilling prophecy. Your beliefs about yourself and your life tend to come true, not because they're inherently true, but because you act in ways that make them true. This is why your self-talk is so crucial. It shapes your beliefs, which shape your actions, which shape your reality. If you constantly tell yourself, nothing ever works out for me, you'll subconsciously look for evidence to support this belief. You might miss opportunities or give up easily because deep down you don't believe you'll succeed. But if you shift your self talk to, I have what it takes to succeed, you'll start noticing opportunities. You'll be more likely to persevere in the face of challenges because you believe in your ability to overcome them. Let's talk about the importance of self talk in maintaining focus and avoiding distractions. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Your ability to stay focused on your goals is largely determined by your inner dialogue. When you feel the urge to procrastinate or get distracted, use your self-talk to redirect your focus. Instead of, I don't feel like doing this, tell yourself, I choose to focus on what's most important right now. Instead of, this is too hard, say, I'm developing my ability to concentrate and persist. Remember, focus is a skill that can be developed. Talk to yourself like someone who has unwavering focus. I am in control of my attention. I choose where to direct my energy. I am fully engaged in this task. Now, I want to address the role of self-talk in developing emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is crucial for success in all areas of life, from personal relationships to professional achievements. Your self-talk plays a big part in how you perceive and manage your emotions. Instead of trying to suppress or ignore difficult emotions, use your self-talk to acknowledge and process them. If you're feeling angry, instead of saying, I shouldn't feel this way, try, I'm feeling angry right now. And that's okay. What's this anger trying to tell me? This kind of self-talk helps you develop a healthier relationship with your emotions. Let's talk about the power of self-talk in cultivating a sense of purpose and meaning in life. Many people go through life feeling disconnected or unfulfilled because they haven't tapped into their deeper sense of purpose. Your self-talk can help you connect with and live out your purpose every day by asking yourself powerful questions. What unique gifts do I have to offer the world? How can I use my strengths to make a positive impact? What would I do if I knew I couldn't fail? Then incorporate the answers into your daily self-talk. I am here for a reason. My life has meaning and purpose. Every day I'm taking steps to fulfill my potential and make a difference. Now, let's address the role of self-talk in developing an abundance mindset. Many people operate from a scarcity mindset, believing there's not enough to go around. This leads to fear, competition, and limitation. But with the right self-talk, you can shift to an abundance mindset. Instead of saying, I never have enough, try, there are always new opportunities for growth and abundance in my life. Instead of someone else's success means there's less for me, say, when others succeed, it proves what's possible for me too. This shift in language opens you up to seeing and seizing opportunities you might have missed before. Let's talk about the importance of self-talk in maintaining a positive outlook, even in challenging times. Optimism isn't about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It's about believing in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. When faced with obstacles, instead of saying, why does this always happen to me? Try every challenge brings an opportunity for growth. Instead of this is hopeless, say I may not see the solution yet, but I know it exists. This kind of self talk keeps you resilient and solution focused, even when things get tough. Now, I want to address the power of self talk in cultivating creativity and innovation. Your inner dialogue can either stifle or stimulate your creative potential. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm not creative or I don't have any good ideas, you're shutting down your creative faculties before they even have a chance to flourish. Instead, start talking to yourself like a naturally creative person. I am a wellspring of innovative ideas. I see possibilities where others see problems. My unique perspective adds value to every situation. This kind of self talk opens up your mind to new ideas and possibilities. Let's talk about the role of self talk in developing strong, healthy relationships. The way you talk to yourself sets the tone for how you interact with others. If your inner dialogue is constantly critical and judgmental, you're likely to approach others with the same attitude. Practice using compassionate, understanding self talk, and you'll naturally extend that same compassion to others. Instead of I always say the wrong thing, try I'm learning and improving my communication skills every day. Instead of nobody understands me, say I have the power to express myself clearly and connect deeply with others. Now let's address the importance of self-talk in maintaining physical health and vitality. Your mind and body are intricately connected, and your self-talk can have a profound impact on your physical well-being. Instead of saying, I'm always tired, try I'm recharging my body and mind. Instead of I hate exercise, say I'm grateful for a body that can move and grow stronger. This kind of self-talk not only motivates you to make healthier choices, but can actually influence your physical state. Remember, your body is always listening to your mind. When you tell yourself, I am healthy, energetic, and vibrant, you're sending powerful signals to every cell in your body. You're literally programming yourself for health and vitality. Let's talk about the power of self-talk in financial abundance. Many people have limiting beliefs about money that hold them back from achieving financial success. Your self-talk plays a crucial role in shaping your relationship with money. Instead of saying, I'm bad with money, try I'm learning to manage my finances wisely. Instead of I'll never be rich, say I'm open to new opportunities for abundance in my life. This shift in language opens you up to seeing and seizing financial opportunities you might have missed before. Now, I want to address the role of self-talk in developing leadership skills, whether you're leading a team at work, running your own business, or simply taking charge of your own life. Effective leadership starts with how you talk to yourself. Instead of saying, I'm not a natural leader, try I'm developing my leadership skills every day. Instead of nobody listens to me, say I communicate with clarity and confidence and others respond positively. This kind of self-talk empowers you to step into your leadership potential. Let's talk about the importance of self-talk in maintaining work-life balance. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and stretched thin. Your self-talk can help you maintain a sense of balance and prioritize what's truly important. Instead of saying, I never have enough time, try I choose to focus on what's most important. Instead of I'm so stressed about work, say I'm creating a harmonious balance between my work and personal life. This kind of self-talk helps you stay centered and make choices that align with your values and priorities. Now, I want to address the power of self-talk in overcoming addiction and destructive habits. Breaking free from addiction or changing ingrained habits is challenging, but your self-talk can be a powerful tool in this process. Instead of saying, I'm powerless against this addiction, try I'm stronger than my urges. I choose health and freedom. Instead of I'll always be an addict, say every day, I'm creating new healthy patterns in my life. This kind of self-talk reinforces your ability to change and empowers you to make healthier choices. Let's talk about the role of self-talk in developing a strong sense of self-worth. Many people struggle with feelings of inadequacy or unworthiness, but the right self-talk can help you build a solid foundation of self-esteem. Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, try I'm worthy of love, respect, and success. Instead of I don't deserve good things, say I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer. This kind of self-talk helps you recognize and embrace your inherent worth. Now, let's address the importance of self-talk in cultivating patience and persistence. Success rarely happens overnight. It's the result of consistent effort over time. Your self-talk can help you stay the course even when progress seems slow. Instead of saying, this is taking too long, try making progress every day, even if I can't always see it. Instead of I want to give up, say I have the persistence to see this through to success. This kind of self-talk helps you maintain a long-term perspective and keep pushing forward, even in the face of temporary setback. Let's talk about the power of self-talk in developing a strong personal brand. In today's interconnected world, your personal brand, how others perceive you, is more important than ever. Your self-talk plays a crucial role in shaping this brand. Instead of saying, I don't know what I stand for, try I'm clear about my values and what I bring to the table. Instead of I'm just like everyone else, say I have unique gifts and perspectives that add value to every situation. This kind of self-talk helps you clarify and project a strong, authentic personal brand. Now, I want to address the role of self-talk in cultivating a sense of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform your life, and your self-talk can help you maintain a grateful perspective, even in challenging times. Instead of focusing on what you lack, train yourself to notice and appreciate what you have. Instead of saying, I never have enough, try I'm grateful for all the abundance in my life. Instead of nothing good ever happens to me, say I appreciate all the blessings, big and small, in my life. This kind of self-talk shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right, opening you up to more positivity and opportunity. Let's talk about the importance of self-talk in developing a growth-oriented mindset. A growth mindset, the belief that you can develop your abilities through dedication and hard work, is crucial for long-term success and fulfillment. Instead of saying, I'm not good at this, try I'm improving at this every time I practice. Instead of I'll never be as good as them, say I'm inspired by others' success and I'm on my own path of growth. This kind of self-talk reinforces the belief that your abilities aren't fixed but can be developed over time with effort and persistence. Now, I want to address the power of self-talk in overcoming imposter syndrome. Many highly successful people struggle with feelings of inadequacy or the fear of being found out as a fraud. Your self-talk can be a powerful tool in combating these feelings. Instead of saying, I don't deserve to be here, try I've worked hard to get where I am and I continue to learn and grow every day. Instead of I'm going to be exposed as a fraud, say I bring unique value to the table and I'm confident in my abilities. This kind of self-talk helps you recognize and own your achievements and capabilities. Let's talk about the role of self-talk in developing emotional resilience. Life will always have its ups and downs, but emotional resilience, the ability to adapt to stressful situations and bounce back from adversity, can help you navigate these challenges more effectively. Instead of saying, I can't handle this, try have the strength to get through this and come out stronger. Instead of, why does this always happen to me? Say every challenge is an opportunity for growth and learning.